Jadi kan sekalian kayak UI juga gitu mas. Larang-larang pun benar. Kaget pada saya.
Ya kedokteran sih udah kaget.
Nggak jurusan umum kayaknya tak kayaknya para larang-larang. Terus bisa sih nggak keringanan. Dewe ekonomi ini terbatas. Kan bahkan yang bejone nggak keringan bejo malah bayar atau kayak wajahnya nang UNES kayak nggak keringanan malah yuk biar gitu orang bayar
Gak detok.
kalau mau nih mau tinggi 10 atau 5 juta sekarang nah unpad malah patang bisa
Ini
ya mis Karina
bila dunia wis rampung. Masih los dulu. Jadi
itu gue pikir ada bisnis sih
apa?
ada bisnis
Apa gue? Oh iya.
ini kan dia para remek tuh
Gitu. Ice Monaco guys. Tapi sih nggak topeng deh ya.
Australia ya bu
Limba itu 4,5. Monaco 4,5 pada gue ya. Olimpik. Mandi jenenge mandi anjay.
si tangai Ngajelin iki.
Oh,
Sudah. Karena berhasil gitu dipakai sel. Oh,
oh, Aubameyang dengan ini mana? Aubameyang bok ya.
iya. Pokoknya di sini.
Oh iya, Aubameyang. Tapi gue saya kira es Monaco itu siapa ya? Pogba apa ya? Kelalen ya?
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat, here's our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere, and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's in a great position here.
Sebenarnya kayak ada punya.
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. No question, that's a foul.
Permainan apa tuh?
Good looking ball. He's intervened well there. Played out towards the right wing.
Kevin Betung.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Spread out to the left. It's a promising position. Oh, that's a key interception. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah.
Ngelawan sama ini operan Inggris ke tempat tapi di sini.
It's his
Apa?
pace that's his
Ngelawan sama Inggris ke tempat tapi operan ini.
where he just seems to glide
Biasa
away
main.
from defenders.
Iya.
Gets himself into great positions and likes to hit it hard and nice and early.
Goes for a shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace.
Bukan kan sampean ngerasain apa kok?
Exactly
Apa?
what's required on the counter attack.
Kita penguasaan bola tok sini. Di
Third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal.
Nah tuh.
Great vision. Shoot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Little pass back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Shifted it to the flank
Chip.
and into the graceful arms of the keeper. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nicely weighted ball. And he's quick to get rid. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now, can they get him away? Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Bola.
They have every
Ini
right.
pelanggaran.
Knocks it into space.
Uish.
It's a loose ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Udah kena ini.
Neat pass. We've felt that, hasn't
Shit.
it?
Berharap
Oh, well measured.
Hei,
bisa.
Really gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted.
Berharap pelanggaran semua tidak pelanggaran canggih.
Marseille have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's
Yeah.
testament to their excellent.
They'll try the distance. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Paixão.
Jatuh ke ngoper.
In fact, no man's land. A goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Aubameyang. Probing pass. Claims comfortable. It's a good ball out wide.
kesuwen.
Pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Wah,
Weary.
Mantap, mantap. Ah, itu. Kacau.
Nicely shaped ball.
Boy,
That's the keeper's ball.
masuk lancar sampai itu nih.
That
Long.
is that. And it was a half of could haves and should haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think from the manager's view,
Maksudnya ngejak sini main bang.
demanding more from his team.
Tanding,
Very
orang
confident
belewi
in
sana
the
tuh.
way
Perang
they've contained the
kayak
opposition so far.
bulan Gie,
Iya.
At
PS.
this stage, we still have deadlock. The
yang
score
rentalan apa?
is having a go.
Karena kayak nanti so.
And no, just on
Bisa.
target.
Jago apa? Jago.
Lille come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
And there's green grass ahead of him.
Kerja.
Oh, well played, well
Hanya
played.
malah Raja Gora.
Greenwood, Lille have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Ini beda om. Sekarang.
Pancen.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Weary. Andre gets over and intercepts.
Pressing di gampang.
Not part of this approach. This is actually
Iya.
quite risky.
Ball swung in.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter.
Ya, malah dibalikin.
To try something different.
Hoiberg. It's
Ah,
not loose.
Hei,
That's really well
Kita yang mau
played.
jadi.
JDW ya?
Iya mau jadi mah biasa. Pas kali. Oh, tak los kayak kok
And
malah
still no goals. And he pulled him up for that challenge.
Wadi, oh, ini berarti pasti.
What's going wide left? One out. Paixão. No, he wasn't being taken
Ini.
by that trickery.
terus
Oh, he's enjoyed that.
ah kok posisi ini.
He loves the contest. And still, we await the first breakthrough.
Ah ya.
Reclaimed it.
Sedikit lagi sedikit lah. Sedikit aja.
With the idea,
Sedikit.
inches away.
Oke.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, you have to feel a little for the
Wait.
player being taken off.
He's going to
Aduh, pasti.
score.
Oh, belum.
A collective sigh of
Wih,
relief.
pemain sampean kok kamu minder kabeh om.
Tinggal apa?
Bisa gitu.
Still have the cards to affect this game. Valeri gets across to intercept that. Pavard takes on his marker. And it's
Ya
Kondogbia.
Allah, rata rebut ya.
Valeri and Waneri. And it's Kondogbia.
Angel temen ngarep ngoper kan bingung.
Weh, umpan bola lautan. Cit.
Aduh,
Ayo penalti ya. Pidaku nang luar kotak.
iya nyampe ngerti nih.
Duh.
Oh, delay mas.
Iya.
Dah, tuh mau mas, aku ngeliatin ya.
Duh, dengan Giroud terus diganti ya. Otomatis.
Delay mas.
Precisely what he showed.
Iya, katanya oper gue kan ada dulu gitu.
Oh, what has happened here?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Kita akan bro.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Kita apa ya mas?
Lumayan.
Jeffrey Kondogbia. Oh, that is
Belum,
asking for two. Oh, the ball's come loose there. Quinton Timber goes back to
Gedung.
front. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done.
Aduh.
With good alertness. Waneri. It's Hoiberg. Looking to play him in.
Kalah lagi umpan.
He's got space here.
Yee.
It's a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Very much into the last knockings. Great shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Eh,
Big shot!
enggak.
Whistle's
Set.
gone, and the
Duh,
referee
ini penalti.
has given a
Ya
penalty.
apa?
Yang gue ngerti loh.
Has been handed a game-changing chance.
Awalnya kelebah.
Iya.
Belum pindah.
Oh,
ini.
tidak main aku.
Iya.
Arab ngeliatin singkai. Mencoba banget. Mencoba penalti.
Gila.
Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Lille have
Thailand.
surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if
Di
they're going to have any hope,
posisikan
we
lah.
need to see the more
Kayak-
experienced lads step up to the plate now.
That's good running with the ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And that's the keeper's ball. There will be 4 extra minutes.
Coba itu.
Lille can take all the spoils,
Bang.
and it is nothing less than what
Yuk.
they are perfectly
Bagi
entitled
penalti.
to following this splendid.
Nah, kok bisa?
Bisa nopo.
Bisa.
Terus babak loro.
Oh iya.
Belum update sih dari nggak nganggo rating update. Bangun aktif apa ya?
Oh, tim-tim Spanyol itu kan di kerajaan maunya. Kerajaan maunya. Kerajaan. Malaikat judulnya apa Madrid Rosas karo Madrid
Atletico Madrid game Madrid Real Madrid
karena bikinnya nang kotanya kabupatennya itu
orang ngerti ini pada baik kayak Manchester kan gitu ya City
di kota kalangan bareng loro kota kok
Wah.
kalangan bareng loro
oh ya
kota ini kota karo sing kabupaten
beda pak
beda kayak apean sing kota kan arahnya Persib Pera
Persik Persik
gambar kuning kan sing kabupaten Perseka
kenapa ternyata klub Indonesia ngarep pro gitu
laku pasaran gitu
iya pasaran banget
sampai Arema sih
iya Arema kan pro gitu
Madura
United
gue
Sriwijaya
aran-aran simbol bae yo
simbol
kayak simbolnya daerah kayak jam misalnya kan Mataram
Oh iya.
Mataram ini kan apa simbol kerajaan kayak misalnya Kediri apa Jatiman kayak Majapahit gitu kan apa
kayaknya Persibas enggak Cilacap gue apa ya kelalen
Perscil
Percap
tapi Barcelona pemain jujur Sado presiden tanda saya beri air tapi kia kok tapi yang gitu itu
yang di Yongnya mana iya yang gitu
Petri
yang Petriumnya kafe
cuan keren
Yamal orang main Yamal
oh
ini son ya mana oh review kanan right.
Rapinya
Ini kan rapi. Dilebok-lebok na bae gue. Soalnya terus iki gini wae iki sing 80 bok na bae. Dan kok pas ganti otomatis kan sing apik-apik GLP na. Oke. Rapinya iki gue. Dulu. Nah kan itu sangat LMF. Nah, gue jadi kita bisa Lewandowski main di sini ya Pak? Mana kok ya? Lewandowski
kenang ini.
kan harus pindah aja kan?
Iya.
Suara nang Barcelona.
Messi sing suwe menang Barcelona.
Iya.
Aneh Ronaldo.
Welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Murata.
Gol yo.
Sama macam jaga nih.
And there is your opener.
Golnya mereka dijaga.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ramon. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. Balde.
Ya.
He's free.
Itu
He has got
coy.
space.
Kadang ngasal aja Mas.
Gets it clear. Como leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Cut it
Ini
out.
jago.
Kubasi. Great ball and he's in here.
Ya.
Well, it's a scoreline to raise the eyebrow. 1-0 to the underdogs. He won't be happy with that one.
Ya udah sih paling bingung.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Space for him to turn and look. And he's taking no chances there. Danny Olmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tries to play it through.
Itu loh sih dah.
Very good. Morata!
Yo.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Morata really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Lewandowski.
Oh no.
Now it's
Belum jadi ek belum jadi oke.
Lewandowski.
Wis.
Shot!
Ayo Allah.
Iya.
Gila. Anjir, orang tidak gol ya. Apa yang nemen kau ya wes.
Klip maning gue.
Iya. Dia tendangan aja sih.
Barca sama sih.
Lewandowski wins the duel this time. And it's Morata. Passing is
Kok
just a
kan depan
shot.
kabin Mas. Bayu.
Decent chance.
Sing apa? Kapean.
Same again, same outcome.
Como really can be very happy with the way
Online
they're going
lah,
about
upload.
things, Peter. They'll want to capitalize on this good spell, though.
Ini bisa baca nih di setting pada kayak online lah ini.
Olmo,
Bisa.
Bisa.
somewhat off
Lagi
target.
pantar mana sih sebenarnya?
Ora ki wis full setting ini.
Paz.
Nah PSK kan banter-banter mah.
And this is
Yeah.
Morata.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kaget pas main PSW ini
It'll
deh.
be a throw-in.
Sing pas. Gue terakhir main kayaknya gitu.
Iya.
Cross into the... He's there to head it! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a sharp pass. And this is Lewandowski. Como looking to go into the break, 1-0 up.
Ya, bisa sih.
Morata looking to add to his goal. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pedri. Opts for safety. Sergio Roberto. Oh, there's
Kakinya
a
kurang.
throwing ball.
Sarung tangan.
Kemudian
Morata.
That's just playing it safe.
Kasih
And
lu.
simple.
Panas.
He might, and the shots! Oh, the ball's let loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Pings it across. No way through there. Passes short and sharp. It's Morata!
Oke.
Pedri. And the
Sing
referee
jauh
is
deh.
blown for half
Dia kayak
Well, there were plenty of talking
kayak
points in that first
Savinho
half.
nang
Just
City
one
kan
goal. It's still anybody's
nganggo
game.
sarung tangan.
Como coming
Savinho kan
in at
Brazil.
half-time, leading by 1-0.
Kayak nang
On the
Indonesia deh.
evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a
Brazil,
strong start
panas-panas
just
lembab.
after the break,
Tropis
though, to force the issue
Tengah
that
uap air.
Como leading.
Panas
by
juga
the
sumuk
game's
masuk
only
di
goal,
panas.
1-0
Yang
at the
nang
break.
Timur Tengah.
So straight
Panas kering kan?
into the second
Iya.
half.
Bisa kena rasa.
Como
Nah,
definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Panas sumuk season
Iya.
gitu.
Jangan juga.
Eric Garcia. That's a good foray he's making. Pedri. Aims beyond the
Terus.
defence.
Wis,
Yes.
kecil.
It's in.
Aduh, good.
Barcelona are back in business. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Ya.
Malah pelanggaran
Barcelona
Kayaknya sing raya.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum now.
dan cetek oper.
Paz.
Wih.
Cracking ball. Morata! Over to the right flank. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Eric Garcia did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Terrific effort!
Ya, wes bahaya.
Well taken goal.
Padahal ditangkep.
And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Lewandowski.
Yes.
Ball here. Alberto Moreno. Sergio Roberto
Saya langsung parkir bus.
takes the shot. Now who's going to be first to this? Yamal.
Tebak sih ya, Allah.
kalau ini
Needless to say, that
segitu
deserved
bagai
better.
It's really well played. It's just the type of run
wangi temen lah.
off the shoulder of the last
Karena rasanya apa sih?
stay on side.
Apple ora loh.
Orang seneng.
Rasanya
So changes the foot
wangi
here,
banget.
and from both sides.
Ini jadi rasa mangga gue. Seneng.
Como do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And it's Pedri. It's Lewandowski! That was superb goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought
sembunyi
of the
gitu.
beating of the keeper.
Oh ya kak itu jam apa gue?
Oke, aroma.
Nyaca.
Pedri. And that's been won straight back.
Kayak beri ya. Beri itu marah kosong.
Sergio Roberto.
Di
Bermi. Oh, that is a nice touch. Just about up to 75 minutes.
Shoot.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Yeah.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Morata. And he shot.
mantap.
Could have won it.
Sledging
there
bilang.
and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely
Aku sliding
tremendous.
nangan aja Jawani.
Iya sih.
And we have our very first corner.
Ini nek PS telu apa PS pura dulu lah bisa diving.
Diving itu apa?
Ya pura-pura
And no
jatuh
Oh.
itu.
to
Pura-pura.
find the finish.
He's
Udah
really
dilanggar
trying to
gitu.
take this upon himself.
Bisa
to get
cuman
it won.
kan PS apa neng gini anak juga mungkin
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he welcomes
Shoot.
it in. Surely a foul free kick.
Kali.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
So, power or guile? What's it going to be? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Woman number two then. Rafinha getting this one clear.
Main ini
And now
tangguh
they
sirah atau
can
ranggu?
string out a defence.
Tangguh kayak tangguh sikil.
apa
Sergio Roberto.
Pemain. All.
No way through. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. And it's Lopez. He's got plenty of space out wide.
Yuk,
Bachi!
kok ngedang apa sih?
That is decidedly lacking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 31.
So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Didn't squeeze it through. Bachi. He's
Yes,
his way
kok
through.
AGM.
That pass isn't the best. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is
Ci
that
saranno
simple.
5 minuti di recupero.
He's nowhere near his best.
Dude.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Morata. It's Morata.
tuh
So, third corner of the game. Decent chance. And another try.
Mantap di Brejas kayak.
iya kok
Kantor masih ya.
dan
He
Garcia ya
really looked sharp there, didn't
Yeah.
he? That's very well played.
Como get
Manchester
their
United bisa.
fourth corner.
Nanti.
sidang su
Bachi, great defending, strong and
Kayaknya.
determined. He's going for goal.
Akhir.
Denied.
nah
And that's that. Como proudly
Begini,
puff out
nah.
their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could
Sebelum
so
biasa.
easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it.
pasang dulu Lepski.
Eh, bukan. Oh, on sinang kene.
Oh iya.
Sa.
Luis Suarez.
Hmm?
Luis Suarez sing gue kudu. Kudu.
Gak kira sih enggak.
Iya ya.
Makin di
Kayaknya Amerika liganya.
betul.
Loh, Nathan sih nang dia Nathan sih ya. Nah. Speed dia.
Sudah tepuk ini.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board. Glad to be here. Here's a shot! Boy, he struck that clean. Burgess. Samuel Smith. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
Apa? Rasa maju.
Okoye. This is a promising build-up.
Tentangnya
Trincao. Now he's got space here.
Kok kadang
Oh, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a
tarik kok.
bit predictable.
Dulu.
di gue baik. Segitiga. Segitiga mana ini? Nah, gue patah ini. Yang mati.
Okoye. And he's forced to go back. Looking for options for movement. And the
Eh.
keeper's given a big chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Swansea are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah,
Wih.
whether they've been allowed to set the
Betul sih.
standards or not, they're setting them. And
Ih.
Oh, sporting!
yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
Sporting make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Boys bustling through here.
Cheers.
Shoots!
Well, it's not the
Kenapa
best
marah?
decision making.
Has a shot!
Alah.
Swansea are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's having a pop! Oh, he's been caught napping.
Ay.
And again!
Ih.
Yo, mantap, mantap.
For a
Mantap.
moment, time stood still.
Ya, mantap.
Run support out wide. He is through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Ah,
Yokuye. Can he get a chance for a shot? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Now there's a fine ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. Swansea are behind here despite their domination of possession. It's a really well measured ball. Excellent
Come on.
challenge there, uncompromising. Suarez! Suarez! Oh,
tendangan.
brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Unbelievable.
defence, though, able to hold on this time. Tries to play it through.
Swansea truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half time.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's the deception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, good-looking ball. He's having a
Yes. Gocekan yang mantap.
They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Swansea are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took
Yes.
for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very impressive.
Added time.
We're looking at a different shapes to
Ih.
and
Paling
that's
mending kalau begini.
Oh, mendukung ya.
and that signals the end of the
Anjay.
first period. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here.
Cicing.
Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the
Undangan
driving
jam
seat.
siji.
All of a sudden,
Semangat,
things are looking pretty rosy. So we
Jam
reach the
siji.
halfway point.
Well, I could have left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can
Harapannya sih
maintain
jauh
this
itu.
level.
Jam siji.
Swansea are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And so the action is resumed. Great defending, strong and determined.
Apa itu Barca loh? Tidak angel. Tidak
And now
gampang.
he can run away with it. And no, that was never going to make it. too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Trincao. Yokuye. He's got away. Tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Tries from range. Oh, that wasn't far away.
Wih. Wih.
Ya Allah, ya Allah.
Kalah putih guys.
Oh, by the
Ya
goalkeeper.
Allah, pada kesempatan emas.
Yokuye. Nicely weighted. Shoots!
Penalti sih.
Oh, the referee's got a decision to make here. What's he going to give? And the referee has given a
Apa
free
dilakukan
kick
penalti?
just outside the box. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, when the ref tells you you're going to get booked next time, you should listen.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short.
Sit.
Sporting have the chance to go the other way.
28,997.
Strokes it back. He's going for goal. He has hit that forcefully.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Number 18.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number
Well, he's someone
27.
renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Substitution on the field. Number 35. Coming on the field is number 20.
Sporting really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Can he finish? Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
So, third corner of the game. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now
Itu
they can
girang-girang
swing
loh.
out of defence.
Gara-gara pemain. Cekel. Anjir bingung. Nah, kalau orang pelanggaran nih kira apa ngebak.
Contemplating their next change here. Samuel Smith. Yokuye. Nicely spread. He's picked his way. He's had a shot!
Aish.
And he nearly went all the way.
Well, that was really good running. The more he moved with it, the more he realised that taking the shot was his only option.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. He's a sharp
Eish.
ball here.
Ya.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yokuye looking to pass their way up the pitch. And it's lofted through here. Oh, well played. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Samuel Smith.
Swansea clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Quenda. It's Trincao.
Ah, ya Allah. Aku
Yokuye.
gitu.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's an imaginative pass.
Shit.
That is
Ya.
excellent.
Lewat musuh lagi.
Ya.
Aduh.
Trincao does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Trincao is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Grisel
I would play with
puts his
me.
hands on it. And danger is averted. 5 minutes left on the clock. A Famous win all but confirmed. They just need to hold on for a few more minutes.
Swansea really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Bertelai juga padahal.
Oh, that was nice, but
Pas goal,
not
wih.
quite the
Bertelai.
output required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Number 4.
He's found space here.
Indicated.
Yolkuye, can he
Ya
finish? Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Quinda. And that will be it. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. From those players, what unity, what joy. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Chance! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
He has found the way through. There's the shot!
Wis.
Oh, super goal! That is a gem!
Indio kan Vietnam kalah.
Hah? Sira?
The
Senang ini.
lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty
Dia
of
gitu.
finish.
Tapi sih.
Dari Zara.
Ajax make the
Iya
perfect
3-0.
Masa?
already ahead.
Bisa sih.
3-0 gitu.
Iya. Kan ya.
Oh, full time.
Sebenarnya. Tapi nang main nang Liga Eropa ora.
Dribble past his man here.
Nang mesti kuwi.
Oh, that's a
Gak
key
Asia
interception.
Indonesia.
David Klassen.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Itu main nih kau kan.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Iya.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Ajax leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Weghorst. And he's Weghorst!
Ya
Turn
Allah.
loose. Who's going to get there?
done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Ajax already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance.
Biar Arab Arab AFF yang kiri
So
kiri.
what can they make of this?
Bukan ingin deh.
Nicely weighted ball. That is great defending, so alert.
Nah kasihan ya punya.
Now it's Weghorst. Oh, it's come loose. No way through, so back it comes. Chance for a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Ih.
And he is going into that little black book.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He's trying the shot. In early. And the keeper beats it away.
Kesembuhan.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
That's destined for the flank. And he's managed to get free. Shot, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was very necessary. And it's Klaassen. Half an hour played now. Take that. It's a good spell of possession, this. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Knocks it into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Weghorst.
Bener-bener.
He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Now it's Weghorst. And he's running. Shot a goal! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Number 25.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Bola sih.
That's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Ya lu boleh sama siapa kan?
A yellow card.
Kalian nggak WA gua?
Valid
Kalian
to
WA
the
gua?
way.
WA gua?
Made out to the left flank.
Nice.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Played it short. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. And that is the end of the first half.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Ajax looking good, feeling good. It is 2-0 at the break. That comes away then. And here's the chance to counter. That ball looks a good one. So no flag here. Can he finish? That's another
Ya
shot.
Allah, musuh dibalikin.
That's put paid to the
Cruz.
danger. Shapes to shoot. That's a smartly directed ball. David Klaassen. Now this could be a chance. Heracles needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Early stages of the second half, and still two between them.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not
Yes,
quite
it-
so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
He's in a good position here. Look at the space here.
Astaga,
He
dikucing-kucingin.
goes for the header. He will be livid with himself.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 7. Coming on to replace him is number 23, Berghaus. The attendance for this match was 50,913.
Pitches it off him. Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Drills one in. Weghorst being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never...
And a chance! And that is well cleared. Weghorst. That's a sharp pass.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Gimana
He certainly
caranya?
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, that's been intercepted. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Wow.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution
Well,
in
sometimes a
progress.
loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Ajax are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 11. Coming on the field. Number 24.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Number 17.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Waduh.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. He's found a way through. Space for him to turn and look. Ajax are looking to break at pace. They'll be quick to recover this. They'll try to keep this alive. Looking for the far post. Only partially clear. And it's Klassen. Applies the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's gone backward here. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And again. And it's there! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Ball's out once more. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Berghaus tries to play it through.
Pushing.
Just off target. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick.
Tripling that thing.
Berghaus has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Great vision. Neatly clipped into space. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. And they win it back again. That's at the end. Ajax looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
It is a sea of red and white. Ajax, of course, the principal club here in Amsterdam. The club that unites this city. The club with such proud heritage and history and so many honours, continental and domestic. It is a supercharged atmosphere. So we're very much on the way now. Spread out to the left. Strong running down that left flank. That has found him in acres of space. And a header!
Wish.
That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Dolberg. That has been slung wide. Sutalo does really well there. He is strong. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And he was quick to react. Ajax still without a single shot on target. Berghaus. Aims beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Tak mau set sini.
Menaruh kita kurang. Kopi. Hah? Kurang.
Oh, Red, nice interception. That's a throw. And it's come back to the keeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. And that's a throw.
Cute.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. This looks promising. And the ball is out of play. This is a promising build-up. Nicely spread. Played in. That's a decent clearance.
Teh mana?
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Ya tergantung caranya tuh.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Wah, emang kalau aku banyu anget atau terus kuningnya mas.
Oh ya,
Iya. Eh,
beda merek ya.
Well, first,
Iya, iya sih.
significant strike. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the trust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here. And while there's never a good time to be caught out,
Parah.
you definitely don't want it to be now.
Kan Bekasi kan.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough
sekelas
moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Problemnya teh.
And he's managed to take a shot.
Sekelas cilik
That has earned a few
Yeah.
nods of approval
Angin.
from the bench.
bisa dibungkus sama orang.
Bungkus. Kecil.
Enak tapi.
Murah. Oh ya teh,
Well, he
wajib
certainly wasn't in the mood to take
kalah.
any risks.
Gua,
Now,
ya lu tahu ya
throw in.
casing lain gue. Ini tak teh.
Ajax are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Lovely pass, but can
Oh,
he get
bis
there? That's put play to the danger. It's an excellent interception. Some good work on the right flank here. Half-time getting close now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he's picked it up out wide. Can he finish? And he did! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Ajax are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially disruptive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
Ajax are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. And we're already back up and running after half-time. He is through here. Great chance! Well, what's he giving here? Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. He's gone for goal. Tries to get it clear. He's looking wide. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Nice.
Berghaus. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Chance! And he's there to get it away. Played out to the left flank. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely aimed pass. Threads one in. Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Ajax, with this handy-looking 2-0 lead, they are looking comfortable. But he's forced to go back. So we've reached the hour mark. Looking to play him in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 23, Berghaus. Coming on to replace him is
Nice control. And the finish! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. It's a pretty loose pass. David Klaassen. Now it's Dolberg. Picked up Dolberg! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. Alexinchenko hangs it across. That has been knocked clear.
Ya Allah sana.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And it's hoisted clear. Chance here to counter. He's in plenty of space here. That's tidy. The ball is loose and the chase is on. In comes the corner. Substitution. So, third corner of the game. Shapes the
Wush.
Oh, it looked like 3-0.
Mana nanti boleh?
Tell you wanted that too, so
Oh.
at least he can smile about
Paham
it.
kah?
Because
Iya,
there are
Pak.
a couple of goals up.
substitution for Ajax.
So, the fourth corner of the game.
Zinchenko. Number 11.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Has to go back
Coming on
here.
the field. Number 5. Number
Go ahead, Eagles.
17.
Are looking to go forward now. He's quick to return it. Real chance!
Ya Allah.
That has been knocked clear. Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it. They're up to 5
Apa ya?
corners
PS
now.
loro ya sing bisa.
Forced to go back. Decent chance!
Wah.
Just cruising. They are cruising. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Chance for a shot. Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless. A class of their own. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now it's Dolberg. And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
intercepted. Shifted it to the flank. 5 minutes to add. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. Crossing.
Well played and well cleared.
That's really well manoeuvred. He might be in here. Good one. And the shots. Crunching tackle.
Nice.
And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he's...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field, and it still does here and now. The faithful expect, and the team must deliver. So things are underway. Tries to thread one through. Ajax claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Zinchenko has it out wide and in space. Cleared without hesitation. It's gone out for a throw-in. Looks for safety. Zerouki. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like...
There's the shot! And he's there to get it away. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That's all I do.
Ajax yet to have an attempt on goal. Ball's gone out of play. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Dolberg. Zerouki. Spread out to the left. Zerouki. David Klassen. Could move up a gear here. That is one way to stop him. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, good spread.
Ajax clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh shit. Shit.
Zerouki distributed tidily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run, and he plays one through. Lammers plays it through.
Jujur operasi kok.
He's in plenty of space here.
Komputer mestinya
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
okay.
Game's first breakthrough goal. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and
Wih.
he knows it.
Nah, ya ini belum
Question,
selesai.
that's a foul. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Duh.
Good running with the ball, and it's been played through. Terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's
Is
been
it-
flattened there. And the shots!
Aduh.
That will be the last of it. It's half time.
Wah, kan
Fascinating half, full of talking points, not least that last very, very late one. And we are up to the break.
Ajax certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Dolberg! And he hits the net! Just as they wanted it!
Dolberg,
Just when
Dolberg,
they wanted it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
50 minutes is number 9.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, it looks like a bit of half-time encouragement was all that was needed, because we have a very different game on our hands now, Peter.
Zinchenko, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Ball's played through. And it's made its way to... Chance for a shot! Off the post! Probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Tomiyasu does well to get it back.
The
And they can
attendance for
counter
this
here.
match was 52,820.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
He's picked his way through.
Dulu masa sih.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Defending of the desperate variety. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Twente can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
He is through here. And that's played in low. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Twente really
Yeah,
are
I'm
going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Ajax can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Played out wide. Played back in. Space for him to turn and look. He leaps for it. Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Shoot along. It's Dolberg.
Ajax surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
He's picked it up out wide.
Nice.
Played by the keeper.
Twente really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
That was good alertness. Spread it left. Now that's well seen too.
Bingung gua gimana
Ajax
tuh.
here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Look at the space.
Juliger.
Shoots!
Masa lepas gawang.
Defending was strong and firm.
Aduh, kesempatan banget itu tadi.
He wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
Oke lah, seri nih. Harus seri banget ini. Nah. Kako, Belgos, Kako. Aduh, iya. Oh ya.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 17. Number 7. Number 47.
Very much into the last knockings.
Number 18. Klassen.
Berghaus.
Number 6. Coming on the field. Number 11. Number 23. Berghaus. Number 5. Number 24.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Steve. Real chance! And that is as much as we have
Menang
time
tuh.
for. Ajax have done it.
7
Their
tembakan.
solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific
Target
win, however you
5.
look at it. Goldberg taking in the accolades,
Kan
having
Bulog
been
nggak ada
named
apa-apanya,
man of
cuma
the
4,5
match,
lagi.
and deservedly so.
Bahkan pemain lawan aja nggak ada yang 4,5 loh. Dia
Seen today then, Jim.
sekarang grup
Well, it turned out to
4,5.
be a bit of a slow burner, this one, Peter.
Gabriel juga
Still,
gokil dia, harusnya Gabriel
both
6,5.
had a good time, and some of the defensive displays after that were pretty good.
Segame lagi. Mana lagi? Yo. Sorry. Segitu ya. Bentar dulu.
So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship.
Ya Allah. Situ.
The Dutch capital is rocking. It always has. It did in the days when the great man after whom this arena is named took to the field. And it still does here and now. The faithful expect. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he's on his own! And the shot!
Allah, Dolberg nggak masuk, Dolberg lu kebangetan banget cuy. Wadah.
Berghaus. And that is a little undercooked. Foot in. This is a promising build-up. That's good play.
Shit.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
David Klaassen. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both
Offset nggak sih?
come in with a
Goes for a shot!
Kagak offset lu.
Goal! Utrecht! Utrecht take the lead!
Kelas cowok.
Oh, delicious!
Oh,
Such
shit, man.
devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
Yes,
It
not
was
tenderly.
simply inch perfect.
It is a super start. So far, so very good.
There's
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he cuts out the supply.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Shit.
I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Bola sih.
And he has been fouled there.
Demi
What
asu.
was coming? That's a yellow card.
Masih.
Goldberg carries the ball down
Ooh.
the right.
Ya good.
He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, look at Ted.
Wih, kagut. Aduh.
Last ditch
Kali
defending,
aja
but
mau
that
masuk
will
tuh.
do.
Kan?
Ball's gone out of play. And back to the keeper they go.
Utrecht genuinely seem like a side that's confident with the quality they have out wide. They certainly like their little intricate combinations and link-ups.
Sundulan
The
tuh
impression I'm
kalau
getting.
terus.
Yeah, I think you'll want to make sure you give the opposition a different look with each attack, variation, unpredictability. You know, that's always key to success.
Now it's Dolberg. Great ball, and he's in here. Chance, surely! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Out dia sih.
Gone for a throw-in. It's a good footing.
Alah, ini ke siapa sih? Ini pelunduran tadi tuh.
Pressure, plenty of it. And that has left him
Aduh,
ready.
merah lagi.
Tomiyasu concedes a free kick for that.
Itu kena bola, anjing, babak satu udah argumen ngaco. Aduh,
Players protesting
kena titipnya.
furiously, but
Ya,
there's still
so
no sympathy from the ref.
blok
Well, there
anjing.
may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Udah datang mentah tapi jangan SS bisa nggak? Bantu seperti dia.
Ajax choosing to make the first change.
Number 10.
Bola tadi loh.
Coming on to replace him is number 2.
Ajax have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Klaassen makes a dash for it.
Ini gak mau ngatur tuh.
Nicely spread. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing.
Siapa sih?
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Jelas anjing.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
Masih dapet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Now it's Berghaus. Now it's Dolberg. Oh, good spread. Plays it in low. Oh, important interception.
Gak kerebut anjing coba
Stefanov.
dah.
Excellent challenge there,
Dan bola.
uncompromising.
Mau ngerebutin itu pelan-pelan ya.
Zinchenko. Shot a goal.
Handball itu.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ajax really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. Berghaus.
Minutes has been indicated.
Cuman
Van der Horn. David
Oh.
Klaassen.
satu syutingan lagi bisa kali.
Dolberg.
Oke.
That's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time.
25
Well,
tembakan
plenty of
ini
talking
yang
points in
masuk
that
ya.
first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Ajax finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half,
Wait.
and everyone takes... Oh, shooting chance! And that's in! Two up now, and they are
Ya gue
cruising.
wajarkan sih.
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
There's a certain
Ya Allah, ini diobok maksud ini.
do now. If they want want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Van der Horn did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
So lama banget nih perbaliknya.
The attendance for this match was
Goldberg.
51,577.
Ajax perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Could move up a gear here. Davy Klaassen. Zinchenko. Zinchenko. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That was very necessary.
Nih.
Zinchenko.
Oof.
Ah, this looks sharp. Now that's well seen too. Goldberg. Spread it left. Pass somewhat off target. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Buset.
Ajax are making a change now.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 23, Berghaus. Number 11, number 6,
Van der
Field.
Horn.
Number 7, number 17, number 24.
Bisa kali yuk.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Ini double nih.
Nice control. He's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Tries one from range. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Utrecht
2-1
wanting
oke lah.
to make another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
That has been knocked clear. Turns back here, probably the best option.
Ajax are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here, and he was quick to react. Into the last 5 minutes. Now, can they get him away? Goldberg receives it in a good position here.
Woi. Woi. Beneran sih.
Not the most accurate pass. And he's in on goal. Goldberg! Not a bad try by any means.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on
Yeah.
will be 2 minutes. Davy Klaassen.
Apa sih kap?
That pass isn't the best. And that is as
Bisa
far as it
nyanyi.
goes.
8 tembak.
Of perspiration weren't
Dia 2
raked.
tembakan,
And
2
those
on
are
target
very
langsung
good
gol
qualities
semua sih ya.
that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today.
Sama-sama 130.
Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah,
Berhasil.
well, I've been on the losing side in games
110.
like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Oke guys,